Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the first. He's at the 34.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. Down the sideline past the 40. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
That one was intended for Travis Hunter. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. On the move into the red zone. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down Bears.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down Bears.
Here's the handoff. And he got what he could there, rolling to the 14. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Travis Hunter, the intended receiver. So it'll be 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Throw here, 3rd down. It's complete. This is Anguka. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's Josh Jacobs with his first look on the ground. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's caught. Keenan Allen. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
Someone got a hand on that one downfield, but he still makes the catch. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's another
Yellow.
Washington Commanders first down.
I don't need to.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. It looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him. Had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Williams off the play fake. He's got a man left. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
For big yards on the right side. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Williams. Completed over the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
10 at the 23-yard line.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know, what do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Working from the gun, Williams escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. It's going to be a short pickup down to the 22. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a second quarter lead. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Running right side by McLaurin. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Bears getting close, so they're going to take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So as they face 4th down, on comes Corey Bajorquez to kick. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Fields this at the 19. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Williams from the gun. Caught by his back. And talk about a good game when they needed it. That's 13 on 2nd down. Now only a yard to go here on 3rd.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Williams to throw on first. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Chicago.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Second down now, they need 7. Off the play fake, Williams. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable. He'll find enough space for a completion.
Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you could live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Blitz coming for Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call pretty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Williams to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
A 25-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Washington first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard
Yellow,
line.
yellow. Attack, attack. All right, go,
Working now from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. To the air, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And no first down here. He's up to the 42-yard line. Another half yard, and he'd have had it. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd down, and the Bears loading up that secondary. They're in dime.
Yellow.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's caught by McLaurin. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Yellow.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. He's hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And now it's 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Yellow.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. And someone stepped in, it's intercepted. And the Bears get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. It's a nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10. Back to throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
He's got this at the 27. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 41.
So 1st down from the 41. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Motion man sent left. They give here to the motion man. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Give now to the running back. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Now, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
What is that?
They give it to him again. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. A second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears push their lead further to start the half. McPherson add the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Bears take a 3-possession lead.
Commanders 7. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Yellow. My time.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First down, and they go right back to it. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. So it's going to be third and short coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at it. Point of this game, and failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
The Commanders ready for the punt. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. And another mistake for them here. This punt had way too much on it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnover.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. Second down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he goes down. The Bears got him. Goes to the hurry up here.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
Third and long for Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And things just seem to keep snowballing for them. Now their special teams is involved. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Williams off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Lone back gets the handoff. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Bears with possession and a fairly comfortable lead to begin the 4th quarter. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the pistol, Williams. He rolls to his right. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. He bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught by Chris Olave. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. Finds the in route complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
40. No line. 80.
Looking to throw Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down. We've set it down from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Mahomes on first and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up second down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you can hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season. First and 10 from the 43. Now give left side. And he's going to be encouraged out of bounds there with a pickup of 4 and second and 6.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Williams from the gun. Catch made left side by Luka. He can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackles at the 20. They get 19 on that pickup. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Drawing up the design keeper. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's second down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Let's take this at the 10. Good work so far. He's got room. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
At their own 38-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Off the play fake. It's Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Commanders trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. We've set it down from 37.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Fire down these two. 15. Right side.
First and 10. It's Mahomes. Sends this to the end zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Commanders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown. I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Another carry for him. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but it is so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
So the Bears take this one on the road. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners. As with that, we sign off from D.C.
on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we could do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rap to pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go.
It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, all deep on my two first, no dribble. Deep, always talking pillar. Thing like scissor, like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak, wouldn't wanna be ya.
I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born.
this queen level. On a freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they been seeing her work. You say you want